This video is designed to show you how the vocal folds open and close to produce voice. So we'll go through the different structures of the larynx so you can really understand how we got to this image, but essentially what I want you to focus on is just these thin bands of tissue here. This is the vocal fold, this is the right vocal fold, and this is the left vocal fold. In this picture we have the right vocal fold here and the left vocal fold here. What we've done in this video is shown you adducted vocal folds. This means that the vocal folds have been pulled together through the muscles of the larynx, and then they're held in a closed position, and as the air flows through, the vocal folds are vibrating. So I want you to remember that vibration of the vocal fold doesn't happen because the muscles are opening and closing. The muscles just close, and the air that's pushed through the vocal folds is what causes the vibration. So this video on the left is the video of stroboscopy. Stroboscopy just uses a light source to match the cyclic motions of the vocal folds, but we vibrate our vocal folds at approximately 100 cycles per second, and a cycle is an opening and closing of the vocal fold. That happens 100 times a second. The stroboscopy doesn't meet that. It actually does about 25 to 30 frames per second, so it's just catching about a quarter of the vibrations that the vocal folds actually produce. This image over here on the right is high-speed digital imaging. It does 1,000 to 8,000 frames per second, so it is truly catching the majority of the cyclic movements of the vocal folds opening and closing, as well as the vibrations of the structures in and around the vocal folds. So let's take a look at this video here on the left. And again, this is stroboscopy. It's not catching every vibration of the vocal folds. It's just like if you went to the club and were dancing. It just kind of makes the appearance of the vibration slowing down. So you can see as the air flows through, we have this nice opening and closing of the vocal folds. Okay, and now we're going to go to this video here on the right, and this is the high-speed digital imaging. It's going to catch much more than our stroboscopy imaging on the left, but it's doing the exact same thing. We have that cyclic opening and closing, and you see here the vocal folds are actually relaxing to an open position. So this is an abducted position, an ABD, where they're getting pulled apart. And when they come together, we're getting that air flowing through and that vibration of the vocal folds and the structures above and around it. And watch it one more time so you can see that air flowing through.